Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Cancer, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright Cancer. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Magician in reverse. Well, was somebody playing tricks? Was there a trickster in this scenario here? Somebody who was being unauthentic or doing things they shouldn't have? I don't know. But from what I'm feeling now, Cancer, somebody seems to have made some kind of a decision, some kind of, at least that's how they're feeling. They're waiting and watching their person. They're spying heavily on their person, but person B either feels that they were maybe considered to be an option, or this was just too confusing. Maybe they're expecting an apology or something from person A first. I don't know. I'll have to clarify these cards, Cancer. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. So Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Oops, that's too many. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Okay, that's enough. Let's take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below, Cancer. You can reach me there. Cancer and their person. Okay. Good to go, Cancer. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I know that I'm marriage material, and I know deep down you know that too. When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I fell so deeply in love with you. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. Waiting on you to forgive me, I promise I can change. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing everyone new that I meet. Comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. See, that's what I was feeling. Okay, anyways, Cancer, let's start your reading. Let's start clarifying these cards. Of course, with an angel blessing card first. Let's see what my angels have for this read. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Play music, Cancer. Of course, music is very therapeutic, especially when you're going through this feeling. And maybe when you do ask questions to the universe, they do respond through musical messages, and maybe your person could be wanting to communicate too through songs or lyrics. So that works for me. I've tried it. It really works for me. Normally when I have a question in my heart, I just play random music, not the recorded ones, but maybe radio music or something which, catches you by surprise, a song which maybe you've shared with your person, or maybe you feel your person is saying something to you, or the universe is trying to give you a message. So music would be very, very, very helpful to you at this point. Okay, Cancer? So let's start your reading now. Let's start with the energy of person A. Let's see how person A is feeling, then we move on to person B. And of course, like I told you, you could be either side. You would know. So person A, in your feelings, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. What's that? One more. See, now the person A knows that they've done something which was very immature in the past. Now they want to come back and heal things with person B. They want to heal this broken heart. They feel whatever mind games I played, whatever tricks I was playing as a trickster, all those tricks have actually made me feel like a loser now. I think person A is feeling now that I'm ready to make that choice, that decision, but maybe in the past I didn't, and whatever I did, yeah, this person is feeling very ungrounded. They're feeling very unloved. They're feeling they are seeing their own face, I think, in the mirror. This person could have been very money minded or a miser or just ungrounded, not ready to offer commitment, or very emotionally manipulative, not opening up their emotions maybe in the past. So now what? What's the Page of Swords? Are you now spying on your person A? What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, now they want to get unstuck, right? So now they're waiting for an opportunity. Now they've made their choice, that's for sure. They're no longer confused who they want. They don't want any other option. They know the cup that they want. They've chosen their path. They've chosen their direction. They're spying heavily on person B, maybe why are you spying? Why don't you just they're waiting for this Empress's guard to come down. They feel this person B, maybe they see this person B as an Empress, the queen above all queens, or the king above all queens. It's not gender biased, but somebody who they really admire, who they want to have this fertility, growth, abundance with, but they feel that I don't think my person wants me anymore. They've given up on me. I've kind of ruined this, and they will not want to. They don't want me anymore. Maybe person A is waiting that maybe one day the barriers will come down, maybe that fortress will be lowered, then I can go back. So what happened in the recent past, person A, that you're feeling this way? Knight of Cups. So this person could have been a bit of a flirt, could have been a bit of a romantic hero or heroine, I don't know. They didn't want to change their ways, so they were delaying making a choice. They like to keep it light and fluffy and romantic and flit from one rose to another kind of a thing. So they delayed making any kind of decision or choice. They didn't want things to change. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have been busy with their work, I don't know, busy somewhere else. This was a person who was sitting in a bit of ego and pride, I feel. Yeah, they were sitting in a bit of ego and pride, going after new adventures, maybe feeling like on the top of the world, feeling like, have the world in my palm, and they loved attention. They loved maybe they had different projects going on or work. Something happened where this connection especially kind of came to an end because of their self-obsessed nature, behavior. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? Two of Swords. Well, person A says person A is realizing what they did. They were keeping it a secret. What was this? Yeah, they know they pushed their partner away. They know they need to come and apologize for all their bad behavior now. They know that they were very stubborn. They were trying to control this connection. They never offered any kind of commitment. They were being very harsh and didn't allow their partner into their heart. Intuitively, I think this person always knew, but they were just breadcrumbing their partner. They were just kind of not giving equal give and take. Now they're realizing they need to come forward with an apology for their bad behavior, and they're very afraid. They're very scared because they know what they've done. They've kind of messed this up big time. So, well, now I guess you guys are not talking, and they know that they need to come forward with an apology. which I saw on person B's side, they're expecting that apology too. So it's really frustrating, person A, big time. Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? They are frustrated because, oh my God, they are frustrated. And how? Look at this. Knight of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is a lot of frustration at having lost their chance maybe for a Ten of Pentacles. They are fearing that this chapter has been shut down on them. Am I right? Is that how you see the connection now, person A? Oh, they want to come. They want to come. I think, they are feeling they've lost this cup of love. Excuse me. They have a lot of regret for the way they've behaved. Now, they want things to change. They may come in swiftly without any, maybe not even a phone call or a text. This person may just arrive at your doorstep. They want things to change. They want things to go in a positive direction again. They are feeling the brunt of their past actions now. This person may just come forward suddenly. So what action they will take, this is what they are feeling. What they will eventually take will open later, Cancer. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Person B, you have the Seven of Cups. Why is that? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Person B felt that they were alone in this connection. They were always stressed out. They were, overthinking. They were tense. They didn't see. They were blindfolded and, tied down to an extent where they didn't see where this connection was going. They were so confused all the time, maybe feeling like one option in person A's life. So, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, they I think didn't feel strong in this connection from what I'm feeling. I have a feeling person B could have decided to choose their own path as well now. They felt that this was too much conflict, too much fighting. Maybe you guys had a fight. Maybe person B is waiting for an apology for that. So what happened in the recent past, person B, that you're feeling this way? Person B says, my person was a liar. They never cleared anything within this connection. I had no clarity on what we were doing. I always felt they were telling lies to me. And it just became too much for me, Omkaratarot. This became toxic. I had no choice but to release this connection. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think person B could have felt like it was just a friends with benefits connection. They may have found out about third parties. I don't know, which left person B always feeling anxiety and stress and not knowing where their person is, made them feel quite depressed, in fact. Because they didn't know what was happening in this connection. They didn't have clarity as to who are we? And yes, person B could have decided that this is getting too much now. I have to get myself out of this. This person only wants to come and say sweet nothings, and that's it. It stops there. What are we? Are we just friends, or are we just acquaintances? Are we going anywhere? What is this behavior? Because they come and say nice things, they romance me and everything, but then what after that? So there was no clarity given, I think, by person A. It made person B feel very disappointed, because I think person B was expecting some more investment. Are we ever going to go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, which is stability, marriage, forever? So there was disappointment, because they felt that person was just being a little bit of a flirt maybe, and that's about it. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Person B says, I felt disrespected. I didn't get that offer, which I know that I deserve. I know what I bring to the table, right? I know that I'm loving, kind, I can take care of things, people, myself. I am good with money. I'm good with the home. I deserve somebody who matches my vibration, but that didn't happen. I felt ungrounded and disrespected in this connection. So, well, I'm holding back. I decided to hold back from them. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, maybe person B was also feeling that there were other people in the mix or third parties. That is another thing that could have made them feel that I'll never get, that respect that I deserve. So they decided to bring a halt to the connection, and they could have caught person A also. They could have caught person A in some indulgence. They could have caught person A in doing something that only made them happy or indulging somewhere. Person B decided to hold back. They thought about it, they put themselves in hermit mode, they made that choice, and they are healing. They are healing. They are being guided, they're being healed. They've been healing after making a choice to kind of step back. So let's see what actions you guys will take now. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Cancer. And while I shuffle, yes, I'm going to request you now to please hit that like button. It really helps the videos to circulate, Cancer. And also, newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. So person A, action. 4 of Wands. I saw that when in the last row, they are so scared to lose this big cup of love that they want to come forward, and now they want this. So if you want it, what is going to be your action, person A? 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Another 4 of Wands wanted to come out. 4 of Wands. Please clarify the 4 of Wands for me, person A. Why is that an action? How is that an action? Patiently kind of waiting to offer this brand new beginning now. They are, I think, still spying from what I feel. They are waiting. They are waiting to come in and heal this connection and offer something very, very stable. They're a little worried that their person could be holding back, or they feel they know their person is holding back. So they're watching from afar at the moment. So what action will you take to get this 4 of Wands now? Well, they are waiting. They are planning, they're strategizing as to how to balance the scale and how to convince person B that, well, they're going to do right by them now. They do want to do right by them from what I see. I think person A has figured it out. They do see person B as their perfect soulmate for life. They are thinking, they are spying, they are thinking and figuring out when and how they can charge in and offer something that will bring balance to this connection again. So person B, what about you? Any action from your end? The Emperor in reverse. Well, person B is not very happy with person A at the moment. They feel my person is just an Emperor in reverse. They are so stubborn. They just want to control everything. They never gave me that offer. I think that's the biggest problem. Person B is sitting in discontent and sadness. Maybe even feeling maybe this is totally over now. Because that person is so stubborn. There's no other way to say this. A false emperor. So give me one more. What's your action? What's your action? Action from your end. Oh, not so many. Just one, please. What's your action now? Towards person B or otherwise. Okay. I don't know. I have a feeling person B feels either person A has to totally come in as a new person. Somebody who's open, who surrenders to this connection, who totally gives in without any of their swords or any mind games. There is a possibility. I think person B would accept ending the conflict and finding peace and harmony with them, because they do see they do seem discontent at not having got that offer. There is, yes, there is a strong pull that still pulls them to person A. They feel a magnetic attraction, and I told you, I pushed the Four of Wands back and it's back again. So both of you actually have the Four of Wands. You both feel that connection to each other. So, well, person A, well, if you stop thinking too much or spying too much and go forward and do the right thing, person B may just give you a chance. I'm going to give person A one more card. Let's see. Person A, one more card for you. Yes, they want a rebirth. They want a brand new cycle. That's it. I want a rebirth of this connection, and I want to start this, have one more go around, or, a new chapter in this love connection. That's what person A is saying. And what do you want to say, person B? Since I asked person A, what do you want to say? Oops, too many. The Ten of Pentacles was showing though. What do you want to say? Oh, person B also does love person A. Heart of hearts, I think person B also loves person A, but they somewhere don't believe now that because the offer was not given, or this person was behaving like a trickster and a magician, emperor in reverse, they are not happy. But I have a feeling they could choose person A if person A comes in correct. Am I right? Yes. All person A B wants is an equal give and take, a partnership. So that's all I have for you. Play music. Maybe you'll get your answer there, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.